Alright guys, I have a little Echoes of Mana reroll guide real quick. The game just came out today, less than 24 hours ago, and so everything is super new, but we've kind of got our hands on things a little bit, seen kind of how stuff functions, and so a little more confident heading into it. Now, the first part of this reroll here, you are just going to want to get any 3-star that you like a lot. If you are going for a meta unit, Charlotte is probably the best unit to go for. She is a flail user that has a heal, so she has that MP sustain. By using flail, you can actually get MP back. So I would just give it a couple tries, get Charlotte from here. It kind of just guarantees that you at least have some kind of healing. And it's just such a convenience when you're playing through. The amount of times where you can switch over to Charlotte, even if she's not your main, if you have her as a sub, you just swap her in, throw some heals on the rest of your team, and then you are good to go. Prim is also good here. You can get her for free though from just playing the event. Just by logging in. She's just a login unit right now. So I would just go for Charlotte right here. If I don't get her on this one, save time, I'm gonna move past. Prim, so yeah, she's good, but you already get her. So I would avoid getting her here and just get her from the login reward. And so I didn't get Charlotte yet, but you can just keep going until you get them. To save time, I'm just gonna go with Riesz. And it's not a huge deal. You can still progress without a healer. There are healing items that you can use to kind of compensate a little bit for the really hard fights. But it is a very nice kind of convenience to have at least one healer. I do believe that there is some lower rarity healers, as well as Sumo is a healer. So if you're planning on going for Sumo, he seems pretty solid, honestly. A lot of people were thinking he didn't look great. But I think that there's good value in Sumo. Definitely not the highest damage potential, but he has good utility. So you're going to go to the mailbox, get all those rewards, and then head over to the harvest. And then you're going to have your 4-star ticket, and then you're going to have enough gems to do 2 multis. So they've got a nice animation. The animation's actually really nice. I love the summoning animation, but I'm going to skip it for the speed's sake. 3-star Angela. Now, I will say things to look out for. Obviously, Charlotte is really good. Having at least one range unit on your party is going to be really nice, because there are chests that you can only open with a range unit. I've only encountered it on one map, I think, so far, maybe 2. But I would just make sure to have one ranged around, just in case. And so here, it looks like I did not get any 4-stars yet. And so I would probably reroll this, even with the 4-star I get from this. Now, you can check the rates for everything on that banner. Right now, we have a rate up for Riesz as well as Duran. So if you got them from this banner, you know, you would have a higher chance of pulling them as a dupe. We got Shiloh here. Shiloh's damage is pretty good. He's not my numero uno pick, but he's definitely not shabby at all. And so after you get the units that you want, you know, go crazy. If you don't like what you get, you're gonna go back to this screen here. Go top right, then you're gonna go down to title screen at the bottom right. And then you will go to user support, delete user data, okay, done. That's it. Now you are just right back where you are, and after you've completed this tutorial once, you can go through the second time and skip tutorial. Now be very careful not to press cancel. You want to make sure to skip it, because if you cancel, I believe that you cannot uncancel. You will have to play through the whole tutorial again, which is a bit of a pain. But this allows for much faster rerolling. You can reroll for a lot in this game just due to how fast it goes. And so on those 4-stars, really all of them are decent right now. I personally would gravitate towards Riesz, Duran for physical damage. If you wanted magic damage, Angela seems really good as well. I definitely wanted Angela starting out. And then yeah, Sumo's also pretty nice, especially if you don't have Charlotte, which is right here. She is awesome. So Definitely look out for Charlotte if you can find her. And that being said, I will probably be making more content for this game, as I am super happy with it so far. I've been playing through story a little bit, loving it, so I will hopefully see you guys around. Until next time.